Hi, welcome back to the garden. Today is Saturday, and you know what that means. We're going to do a quick review of this garden, then we're going to go to you and celebrate what's going on in your garden. And if you're new to my channel, you're in for a real treat. Saturdays are reserved for you and what's going on in your garden. This is where we get inspiration, this is where we get ideas, this is where I get the motivation to come out here every day and show you what the possibilities in your garden are. Of course, this is the majority of our Labor Day planting. You got seedlings in, you got to keep them watered. Now this ground is bare. I haven't really covered it up with mulch, so it will dry out faster than the rest of the garden. And speaking of seedlings, let's take a look at a couple of our friends from around the world, see what's going on in their garden. In just 3 short weeks, Denise's raised beds have gone from seedlings to overflowing. Next comes the abundant harvest. Thank you, Denise. Keep us posted. Walter's fall garden is well on its way in such a short time. His container peppers are also full of fruit, and his hanging tomato experiment was successful and still giving him enough delicious fruit to garnish the family dinner. Walter, your garden journey is very exciting, and we can't wait to see how your young plants grow. We want to see the next harvest. Thank you. Walter, Denise, that was amazing. Got another pretty nice Charleston coming on. Thought these were just about done. Well, most of the vines are pretty much done. We'll see if we can get one more good watermelon off of this side. When you plant in the deep mulch, sometimes it gets a little out of hand and there's no place to walk. Speaking of getting out of hand, let's go ahead and take a look at another one of our friends. Art's deep mulch garden is so successful this year. His biggest problem is room to walk. His peppers are doing amazing, and among all the plants he discovered a couple mini okras. And his golden finches are back to feast on his homegrown sunflowers. Excellent, Art. Thank you. Art, that was amazing. Leave a comment down below and let everybody know just how much you appreciate them sharing what's going on in their garden. Hit that like button. It tells YouTube to push this out to more people that might want to learn how to garden. Think like a gardener. Don't blame the plants for not growing fast enough. Don't shout at the plants. Don't pull the plants up before they have a chance to grow. Choose the best plants for your environment. Feed your plants, water your plants, remove weeds. You know, this late in the season, it is kind of bittersweet. As a lot of the things start going away, we're getting a few things coming on strong. It is kind of hard to see the old friends go, and that is one of the main reasons we succession plant all year long. Where we got corn here that's got nice ears on it, we've got another batch of corn right there that's about 3 or 4 weeks behind it. And then we got the corn we just planted. Hopefully we'll have ears right up to the frost. And you can do this too. Now we had just planted in our brassica bed. Our cabbages are coming on pretty good. We still have a couple spinaches and some volunteers. This is what makes this fun. And of course we do the deep mulch gardening, but that's not the only kind of gardening there is. Let's go on down to Jamaica and take a look at what Marie's doing in her garden. The weather in Jamaica is now turning nice. And Marie's container garden is looking amazing. Marie, thank you for the inspiration. All of this abundance from a container garden only. Incredible. Marie, that's excellent. That reminds me, let's go ahead and take a look under the cardboard, see what the carrots are doing in our container garden. Well, look at that. These cute little peppers are only 50,000 Scoville. You can definitely grow bell peppers from a store-bought pepper. Got a couple lemons and a few oranges. And remember, you're going to have some good years and you're going to have some bad years. You can't control the weather. You can only prepare for it. And of course the radishes we just planted. If you remember, we got a couple of really nice sweet potatoes out of that first bag. I'm in no hurry to dig these yet. And this is our Memorial Day patch of sweet potatoes. I'm not pruning these leaves off. And I saw him, I was trying to get him on camera, but Chubby is back. Our groundhog. I'm gonna go ahead and try to get the trap set. I don't know if we'll have any luck. Evidently he's found a way through the electric fence. I think he's just kind of jumping over it. They're pretty smart, and I have a lot of castor oil down, and it deterred him for a long time this year. But since it's not a poison, I kind of think some of the critters might get used to it. Well, we'll see what we get. And Chubby's even been up in these raised beds chewing off the leaves. But we got some nice hills there. We got about 2 weeks before we start digging potatoes. I hope you join me for that. 250,000 Scoville. I got a bunch of these that are ready to come off. But aren't those the prettiest peppers you ever did see? I think that's a little warm. I'll pick some of those this evening. I got a couple people that think they want a handful. You can definitely do this too. And until next time, remember, take care of yourself, take care of your family, and God bless you. Come on, let's plant.
Let's go plant garden.